Aaron, you've been enjoying the 3-day advanced training course.
Yeah, well, like I've been involved quite a bit in TPM activities up until now, and had quite a few sort of gaps and questions, and this course just really filled it all out. So I answered a lot of the questions that I had, and made it a lot easier to sort of understand the overall process and how it all sort of fits together, and just a lot of the strategies and stuff around making it work.
And so it sounds like not only is it answering technical issues, but also how it relates to the people issues.
Yeah, and lots of discussion and answering of questions and feedback, and not just around our own questions, but with the other people that have attended as well. They're just learning from what they've experienced and the feedback that we're sort of getting from each other.
Yeah, excellent. And then, what have you formed any ideas as to what you can be immediately running as action plan when you get back from the course?
Yeah, I've made a big list of all the things that can start to address and what we're doing well and what we're not doing well. But one of the key things that's came from it was that despite us having some areas where we haven't done exactly right, or we haven't performed up to the required standard, it doesn't stop the end of the world. We can still go back, and there's still room to actually get these up to standard.
That's good. And then, has there been anything that you've thought that you guys were going down the right track, but just from learnings that maybe you'll change direction on a few areas?
Yeah, it was things like our team structures and actually who our team leaders are running some of these things. So we've had supervisors in charge of the area-based teams, and from my own experience, I've been sort of running some of those teams, and I don't think the operators that we're getting really had the buy-in, but now if we've put some of the leading hands into the team leader type role for those teams, I think we'll get better buy-in and get better results. The team will do the work rather than the supervisors. And there's quite a few things like that I think we can sort of learn from.
Oh, good. And as a TPM coordinator yourself, how do you think that it's going to change the way you go about your activities when you get back?
I've only been in the role for a month, so it's going to make it. Well, like I say, it just makes everything fit together a whole lot better, and it means I can, sort of actually have a plan and have an overall understanding of how it all works. And when I'm actually looking at where everything's going, it's not such a huge daunting prospect as what it was before.
So your own confidence level must be much stronger now, where you may have been getting questions from guys and only just recently getting into it, and now you can go back and confidently answer questions.
Yeah, and I was just getting to grips with all the acronyms and things, and that all makes a lot more sense now. And just the direction where everyone's going, what comes after WAM and OEM and 1 and 2, and what that whole structure is, and what the difference are between the various cross-functional teams, and even the maintenance teams trying to really be involved with it, sort of understanding what it is that they'll be doing and where it is that they're going to go.
Good. And then, what about say during the breaks? Have you had a good chance to speak to other people on the course and find out similarities and differences on the journey? Yeah,
well, it's been throughout the whole workshop. Within the workshops, and the breaks, and we're cooking drinks afterwards and that sort of stuff. Just had a good chat with everybody, and everyone's got their own stories and their own issues, and I think we've got some good opportunities to learn from each other.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, thanks very much, Aaron.
No worries.
Yeah, cheers.